Alrighty, so today we're going to run the Cox 049, but first we're going to mix some fuel. Here's the other Cox 049, the other one's already on the test stand. We got our syringe, and we got our test tube, castor oil, and fuel. So what we're going to do is first we're going to add in our fuel. I'm not going to make a whole bunch, just a little bit. So we're going to start out with, this is not e-juice, it's castor oil. It's Klotz castor oil, the same stuff I showed you guys last video. Okay, so this isn't quite scientific enough, but you know, it's like add, and I go with about that much, so maybe, I don't know, 5 milliliters. This is in milliliters. So you're going to go with 5 of castor oil. Then we're going to go with our fuel, which is not actually O'Donnell in there. It's another fuel. I can't remember what the brand is at the moment. I think it's Sidewinder, actually. And we're going to go with, oops, let's go to 20. Okay, so we're going to go with 20 milliliters. So 5 and 20. I can't remember what. I think this is 12% oil in the fuel that's in here. So we're going to take that. You can see it sitting on the bottom. So I'm going to pause and we're going to shake that up. Okay, we're all mixed up and we're in the syringe. Well, the fuel's in the syringe. I'm not in there. We got our glow igniter. And the engine is outside on the test stand. So let's go out there. Okay, so we're outside now. Let's see if I can flip on a light. Okay, that light absolutely did nothing, but okay, so there's our engine. This is the one that's worn out. We're gonna see if we can get it to run. Okay, so I'm gonna set my phone down here. See if I can still keep that in frame. Let's see how we're doing here. Okay, we're in frame still. Perfect. Alright, so we got our fuel here. So we're gonna add our fuel to our tank until it burps out the top. Okay, there we go. It may only take a little bit. And then you also have to open the needle. Let's see, let's go open 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go open about 4.5 turns. Next thing we want to do is you want to prime your exhaust ports. It's important to do that because it makes them start easier. You want to work the fuel into the engine. Okay, so a little fuel in there. A couple flips to prime it. Alright, let's see what happens here. Sizzle? Okay. I'm going to make sure you hear that sizzling sound and make sure you know that you got a good connection on your glow starter. I'm trying to do this out whacking myself in the fingers. Oh, did something. It was running both directions. Oh. Come on. Idiot. It doesn't know what way it wants to run yet. I can't remember what they call that. Yeah, there she went. I think that was all she had. No compression anymore, or very little. Well, at least it was something. Oh, there she is, the little Cox 049. Or, sorry, 049. 049 is such a common engine. Cox 020. Yeah. I'm going to pause again. Let's see if we can get it going again here. They're still being stubborn. I'm going to try and prime it a little bit more and see if we can get it to go for one last run here. Very stubborn. And unfortunately, the cylinder head doesn't seal up very good on this one either. There's a problem with the sealing surface in there, so it kind of bubbles out its compression a little bit. But we're going to try and get it to go one more time and see if we can get that on film. Okay, well, I just spent the last 5 minutes sitting here winding up the spring, trying to get it to start, and it doesn't want to go anymore, so yeah, that's kind of shitty. But what I could also do is squirt a bunch of castor oil in the ports and the exhaust ports to kind of seal the top of the piston and give it some better compression. This cylinder head's also as tight as I can get it without stripping it off, so that's kind of a bummer. But well, at least you guys got to see it run, so there she be. I'd love to be able to find a new piston and cylinder for this, but that's kind of few and far in between. Or maybe another engine that's had the tank drilled out, because a lot of these, what people did was you have to fill the fuel right in that tiny little hole there, right where the top of the syringe is, like that. And obviously they don't last very long in a tank of fuel. So what a lot of people did, stupid camera, there we go, is they would drill out the fuel tank, that little red part of the back. They'd drill a hole through there, and then get a piece of half-A fuel line and stick it right on the mixer tube at the bottom of the needle, and then run a external, like 1 ounce tank or something, so they could fly for longer. I'd like to find one of those ones that's been modified and put all the good parts on it, and maybe hopefully it has a good cylinder and piston in it, and kind of build one good motor into two, because this one's actually got a decent crankcase. Yeah, the back plate's all kind of messed up and it's got some ears broken off. The fuel tank's good. It's got a fresh overhaul kit in it. It's actually got a brand new crankshaft in it. Oh, what else does it have? It has a new reed valve, new needle, new spring, the little whoop-de-doo hose thing that goes in the bottom to suck out the fuel, that's brand new. It's got a new glow head gasket. But yeah, that kind of really blows. But anyways, keep tuned. There will probably be more on this one day. But yeah. Anyways, take it easy. Cheers, guys.